South Korea is the 10th largest economy in the world. It has made a name for its highest standards of living, high internet speeds, and railway system. It is a brilliant opportunity to immigrate to South Korea as a doctor and enjoy life there now that the country needs doctors more than before. Hi, this is Max from the Visa Library. In this video, I want to talk about different ways for foreign doctors to immigrate to the South Korea to be a doctor. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do it right now and like the video, because believe me, you don't want to miss out on our future videos. Let's go. How to become a doctor in South Korea? Step 1. Prove your language proficiency. It is essential to be fluent in Korean. TOPK is the language proficiency test. It stands for Test of Proficiency in Korea. You need a certificate with a score of 5 or higher to be eligible for the test. Without such a score, you may not get the license you want. Asian language systems are a bit different. It takes you about 3 months to get familiar with the basics of the language. Then you can communicate in the basic form. Reaching fluency in Korean can take up to 2 years of committed study. Step 2. Study at a Korean university. Studying at a Korean university in medicine is a quicker way to apply for a doctoral job in Korea. The application process for international and domestic students is about the same, yeah. Currently, 36 colleges provide medicine in Korea. If you want to see the list of the top 10 medical universities in Korea, go to our article and see the list. Link is in the description. Some universities have SAT exams to test Korean language proficiency. If you have studied in a non-English speaking country, TOEFL is required. The score is up to the university, so you would better visit the website of that university. The vast majority of universities have the same process for both Korean and international students, which means that all potential foreign students will have to take the CSAT test. And yeah, if you want to get accepted to the university, you would better work hard and get a better score than your Korean rivals. Remember that the test is in Korean. A medical degree in Korea takes 6 years to complete. The first 2 years are undergraduate education. The next 2 years are basic medical science. The final 2 years are practical or clinical education. When you get the university admission letter, you can apply for a student visa. Step 3. Pass the required tests and residency. Foreign doctors who want to move to South Korea must first have a license from their home country. Also, it is required to have graduated from a medical college approved by the Korean Ministry of Health and Welfare. There are only 96 medical schools from 26 countries that the ministry approves. You can go to our article and see the list. Link is in the description. If your medical school is not on the list, you can contact the ministry and ask them whether they approve your school or not. If you're not a graduate of a recognized university, you may need to spend a few extra semesters at the Korean university or take a qualifying exam before you are eligible to take the final exam. Another test you will need to take before the final exam is called preliminary examination. The preliminary exam consists of a written and clinical skills part and is held twice a year. Additionally, candidates would also have to submit a certificate of TOPIK with a level 5 or higher. Residency requirements come into effect upon passing the final exam, and aspiring doctors are required to spend 1 year as an intern and 3 or 4 additional years if they wish to specialize in a certain area. Step 4. Getting a license to start practicing. Here comes the KMLE test. It is your final exam. You need to take it in the Korean language to prove your knowledge of medical skills. The medical skill test is from September to November and the written test is in January. Step 5. Apply for a work visa. When you pass the KMLE test, you need to apply for a work visa to be able to work in South Korea. The work visa is called an E5 visa. For this visa, you'll need number 1, eligibility. Professionals who are certified abroad in the fields of law, accounting, medicine, or other areas approved by the Korean law and who plan to work in such areas within Korean regulations. They are eligible. Number 2, required documents. Let's look at them. Number 1, a completed visa application. Number 2, a recent passport photo which is 3.5 by 4.5 centimeters and colored. Number 3, original passport. Number 4, confirmation of visa issuance number. Number 5, visa fees. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. Step 6, find jobs in Korea. To work as a medical doctor in Korea, you need to have a near native knowledge of the Korean language. You will also need to know Korean to communicate with other staff and patients. The best way to apply for a job is directly on a university hospital or big hospital websites. Seoul, in particular, is a great place to start looking. Private practitioners are becoming increasingly more frequent in Korea as the average wage for those who own their practice nearly doubled over the past 10 years. How much is the salary of doctors in South Korea? A person working as a doctor in South Korea typically earns around 9,140,000 KRW per month. Salaries range from 3,350,000 KRW to 15,400,000 KRW. What are the benefits of moving to South Korea? Number 1, health and safety. Healthcare is affordable for people in South Korea. Insurance costs you about 4% of your salary in South Korea. If you don't have insurance, it costs you less than $10 to visit a doctor. In addition, the crime rate is at the low rate compared with the population. Number 2, Koreans are nice. You will find the people warm and friendly, but they're serious at work and hardworking. Of course, the distance between the strangers is a bit long, but you will manage to get familiar with them. Don't worry. You will be able to meet families and make friends in the smaller cities. Number 3, high quality of life. Everything is available and you have peace of mind living there. The services are convenient and always available. Your grocery will be delivered in 1 day and taxis are available every minute. Green spaces and parks are well built and available for everyone to enjoy life. Number 4, air quality. The quality of air is good even in major cities. You can get an air purifier at $100 for your house. That's great. Number 5, quality of education. Schools have a high quality of education. They focus on math and languages and teachers are dedicated. You can find a native English speaker teaching English to children even in rural areas. Well, there you go. Now you have the necessary information you need to immigrate to South Korea as a doctor. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It will help YouTube's algorithm. You can also follow us on social media. Links are in the description. If you have any type of visa that you want to know about, write the name in the comment section and we will make a video for it. Thank you all for watching.